Good morning, guys. Yeah, I'm a little delirious. It is 6:42. It's still dark outside. If I look tired, it's because I am tired. Just get my shoes on. Yeah. So remember last weekend when I tried to go to Katie's Car and Coffee, and there's like nobody there. There's like one Aston Martin, and then like I don't know, people with their like old BMW 5 Series that they were like, oh man, check out the stuff that I redid on it. Which is cool. Don't get me wrong, but I just want to see a little bit more. Today we're going up to Hunt Valley Horsepower. It's a much bigger show. I'm hoping for the best. That's why I got up early. Yeah, more to come. Stay tuned. Got it. I know you guys are thinking, G1, Kyle, you always go to G1. Why isn't your Tesla on G1 charging? Well, I'll tell you why. Because there's a Volt and another Tesla in my building, and they were both in the charging spots. So I had to go all the way down to G4 last night. And another reason I'm tired, didn't get back till like 12:31 a.m. Figured they'd both be in charging, and well, do I have a story for you? Well, not really. It's pretty short. But 1 second, let's get to the Tesla. Oh, can't say cue the garage. There's no garage door down here. We do have an RS5 down here though. We got 2 more goodies in the garage down here, so wait for it. If there's nothing good at the car show, at least there's this. So we have this Maserati, and I do really like the red brake calipers that they have on there. Gran Lusso. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's not bad. You get the Maserati emblem stitched in the headrest. Anyways, you get that bad boy, and then you get a covered up Ferrari from Beverly Hills. Don't know what it is. I'm not that good with Ferraris, but here's the wheels. So if you know what it is, comment below, but I don't, so. We also got the Tesla guys, but look how filthy she is. Oh my goodness. I mean, look at the hood, she's got junk everywhere. I mean, just look at this. Oh, that's disgusting. So, yes, we are all the way down on G4, basically G5. There's no elevator on G5, but if there was one, it would be like literally right around that corner. But yeah, this is what life's like when you get home at 12:30 in the morning, and then have to get up super early to drive far. You see, the reason that, well, I could have gotten back a little bit earlier, but the reason I got back that much later is because I was afraid that both charges would be taken. And well, again, I probably could have texted them, said, hey, I really need to charge tomorrow, because somebody moved the car. I would have had to do that by like 9:30, 10, just to kind of be respectful. Unfortunately, I didn't. Well, what happened is I figured I would have to stop at a supercharger. Luckily, I was at my friend's apartment, who's like less than a mile from where the one supercharger that's near me is located. I was watching the Caps game with him, and then at like 11:30 we drove over to the supercharger, and obviously because I did driving yesterday, my car was at like 170 miles of range, so I popped in there, supercharged for like 30-40 minutes. I'm at 215 miles. Hunt Valley Horsepower is like 45 miles, 50 miles, I don't know. The range is all driving dependent, and well, needless to say, I don't like having to worry about my driving style and the range I have, so I wanted to supercharge, make sure I had enough. So I think we're good to go. If not, there's always a supercharger in Baltimore and one in Laurel, I believe, so we'll figure it out. Anyways, onwards and upwards. Today is onwards and upwards. We got to go out of this garage, and we are underground, so we're going. Anyways, let's roll. we made it. I don't think there's really anybody else here at all. Oh, it looks like there's a Ferrari Maranello. Very interesting. And a police officer. A couple police officers. Well, I'm gonna park off on the edge, I think, because, well, my car is disgusting. What?
That is hilarious.
That is wild.
It's little. That is awesome.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
6'2".
That's crazy.
0.6? Yeah. Yeah, it's yes, it's the auto sound. Yes.
That's not enough for a dig.
Oh, that's awesome. We could add everybody where they can get their footage. That's
wild.
cool.
It says 0.6 liters.
0.6. We'll round it up 0.7.
We got John's new 93 Aero V6 6-speed. He was like, "Oh, I gotta stop to put liquid in my car," and I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" And then he explained to me how his car works, and I guess it doesn't use electricity, it doesn't charge. So we're going to this place where liquid is dispensed into your vehicle, and you have to pay for it. It's wild. I know, it's wild. Anyways, Cars and Coffee at Hunt Valley was actually much better than Katie's was last week, and I'll tell you that much. So definitely glad I came up here for it. Unfortunately, though, John has to get back to his dogs and his work later, so I am not going to be able to make it to his shop today. So maybe Monday, maybe next weekend. We'll see. But he's got some pretty cool stuff there right now. I believe they have their Super there right now. Obviously, he just got that Saab, and well, they're still waiting on the cats for the Audi S4. So he's hoping that they'll have them by next week. Let's see if I can get through over here. Wait, so what are you doing here? You're putting liquid into your car or something?
Something like that, yeah.
I don't understand. How does this work?
One day you will.
I've never used one of these.
Never? Really? This little groove?
Oh, that's kind of clever, Saab.
A little bit.
So you don't have to get the paint dirty.
Exactly.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah. Audi's got a very similar setup where they've got a little notch in the cabin where you just sit on top.
One of the few times you'll see my Tesla at a gas station. Oh yeah. What is this place? I mean, it's just so foreign to me. Not a bad looking car at all. I really like the blue that he found. So this is apparently one of two in this spec. So paint color, the Aero V6 turbo with a 6-speed manual. Very beautiful car. The car is pretty quick, and it sounds pretty nice stock too. He hasn't done anything to the car. I don't think he is. Definitely looks like a fun car. Hopefully we'll get a ride in it soon and really get to check it out. But until then, got a nice rolling shot of it there. But it definitely sounds good stock. It's quick. Woo! I mean, I'm flooring it in my Tesla. He's moving. He's definitely moving. He's off. Adios. Unfortunately, I got this slow van in front of me, but guys, we can still pull on a V6 Saab, so we're good. We're good. Sadie, we're back. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Well, successful Cars and Coffee this weekend. Yeah, it's a little bit more sparse because it's the winter time, but it was still a much better showing than Katie's Cars and Coffee last week. So very happy about that. Some cool cars, some unique cars. It's definitely much bigger. Will does a great job organizing that event and getting it set up. He's been doing it. I think this was like, I remember seeing on Instagram, it was like 350-something event. And obviously it's every Saturday, so I think he said he started in like March of 2012. So that's pretty impressive. So it's definitely an awesome event, and well, hopefully I'll start to make it to more of them once it gets warmer and the weather improves a little bit. It's a ton of fun. There's awesome cars there. There's some really cool classics. If you look at an older vlog of mine, someone brought a tank that they made street legal and actually has a plate on it. It's pretty wild stuff there. But today there was a manual 550 Maranello Ferrari, RS3 M3s, rally car. It was like a R32 Volkswagen or something. There was a handbrake in it. Everything was gutted. It had like Recaro racing seats with like the head bolsters and everything. Like it was a pretty wild car. All-wheel drive. That car's pretty insane. What else did we see? There was a H1 Hummer Army spec, I guess. I don't know. It was in like the Army. I have it driving out, so I'm sure you guys just watched it a few seconds ago. What other cool stuff was there? There was that Ford street rod thing. We got to see Jons' new Saab. Very cool car. That thing sounds great for being completely stock, quick, and well, it's a 6-speed manual, so you know it looks like a blast. I can't wait to actually get inside of it and check it out a little bit with him. Maybe next weekend. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. May or may not be. Anyways, I think it's probably gonna be it for today. More next time. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Cars and Coffee today. It's always fun to get the Tesla out, but I love seeing other cars. Love going and checking those out at Cars and Coffee events. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching.